Myths, tales, and religion once gave us meaning and order, but not anymore. But the yearning for a universal truth still remains. Professor of Psychology Jordan B. Peterson's view is that if evil exists, then there must be good, so real meaning must exist in producing good. Drawing on tales and religion, as well as history, philosophy, and psychology, Peterson provides us with a guide consisting of 12 rules to help navigate us through the chaos and get more meaning out of life. 1. First, improve your posture. You can improve the way you view yourself, the way you act, and the way others perceive you by simply standing up straight with your shoulders back. Start this now. It increases your serotonin levels, which improves your agility, your mood, sleep, and even bone health. Your stronger presence will elevate your status, and others will treat you as though you have more value. This will reinforce your internal status and make you stand taller again, kicking off a virtuous cycle. 2. Take better care of yourself. Stop skipping runs, stop breaking promises to yourself, stop losing focus on your health. When you do this, it's a form of self-sabotage, and you do it because of self-loathing. You feel like you aren't worthy, but you are, and you have a vital mission in this world. You are important, and you are important to others. You are morally obliged to take care of yourself. 3. Be very selective with your friends. Studies have shown that if you place an underachiever with overperformers, the underachiever does not adopt the good habits of the others, but will instead bring everyone's performance down. In the form of friends, they are those that drag you down to feel better about themselves, or charity cases who won't accept responsibility for their poor actions. You should only have friends that will push you to greater heights. Good friends won't tolerate you wallowing in negativity and won't tolerate you mistreating yourself. 4. Compete with only yourself, never others. There will always be someone smarter, more athletic, more handsome than you. If you use these people as benchmarks, you will see your goals in only black and white. If you've succeeded or failed, you will lose sight of any other improvements and feel defeated most of the way. Instead, you need to dig deep down to discover your source of discontent, what you really want, and set goals to achieve them every day. Let every day get a little closer to your goals than the day before. Then you won't have time to think about other people. 5. Raise your child to be responsible and kind. People are born with aggressive instincts. Children use these instincts to test boundaries to discover where society's lines are drawn. If you have children, you need to teach your children responsibility and kindness over succumbing to these natural tendencies. They need to be likable human beings, otherwise they may get rejected from society, which will affect their happiness. Children need feedback, awareness of consequences, punishment that fits the crime, but not too many rules that can lead to excessive frustration. 6. Don't point the blame at others. The world is full of challenges and misfortune. You will be pointing the finger at someone or something forever. Instead, use your time to take full advantage of every opportunity that is given to you. Also, stop directing shameful and cowardly words at yourself. Start using words that make you feel strong and only do things that you can speak of with honor. 7. Choose acts of meaning over immediate pleasures. Think more deeply. What are your true values? Who must you become? The answer should be one that's bigger than yourself to provide meaning. Meaning defeats existential angst. It satisfies your short-term impulses, and it makes your life worth living. The best kinds of rewards. 8. Speak your truth, don't lie. Do you really enjoy your job? Do you really want to be in this relationship? Will things really magically work out? We lie to ourselves to feel better. We lie to others because we think it will get what we want, but deep down we know it goes against our beliefs and we've wasted too much time thinking about it. Now we're too tired to focus on anything else. It's a chain reaction. Make life easier by just sticking to your truth. 9. You can learn from every conversation. A genuine conversation is essentially two people thinking out loud, mulling over two sides of an issue to come to a conclusion. This fosters learning and growth. Much like when a person is thinking to themselves, they are actually listening and having a conversation with themselves, weighing up the two sides. Waste of time conversations are those where one or both people refuse to listen and treat the conversation like it's a competition that they need to win for some kind of validation. So avoid. 10. Use clear and concise language. There is enough complexity and chaos in the world. Don't contribute to it and get your message across with clear and concise language. What's wrong exactly? What do you want exactly? Why exactly? If you are sick, you want to tell the doctor your precise symptoms to restore order and take steps to feel better. We can't all be thinking of everything at the same time. We all have our own goals and our tunnel vision sees different things. So help everyone and yourself out by using clear and concise language. 11. Avoid suppressing human nature. We need room to grow to our full potential. Avoid suppressing the good in human nature, or it can manifest into other things. In Fight Club, aggressiveness manifests itself into fascist tendencies. In the real world, its resurgence is the right-wing politics. Boys by nature are more aggressive biologically. This allows for a certain type of risk that pushes them to grow and become independent, but being overprotective can cause them to become a dependent man-child. So don't disturb children when they are skateboarding. Rules should only protect us, not suppress us. 12. Celebrate the small joys in life. Life is full of sadness and full of sorrow, but without it, what is happiness? How can we have order if there is no chaos? If we only have good moments, then are they still good? Good moments would be meaningless if we didn't have to fight through the difficulties and suffering to reach them. Embrace this fact of life and appreciate every good thing that comes your way. You'll also be sure to see yourself through the tough times even when they're prolonged. There is suffering in life, but it's also what gives meaning to our perseverance and makes the moments of peace so rewarding.